Today we're going to talk about what are sugars, how are they digested, and are some sugars better than others? Okay, so let's start off with what are natural sugars. Basically, sugars are simple carbohydrates that are made up of either one or two sugar molecules. Common sources include fruits, honey, maple syrup, sugar cane, and sugar beets. From a chemistry standpoint, sugars can be divided into two categories: monosaccharides and disaccharides. Monosaccharides are simple sugars like glucose, fructose, and galactose. Disaccharides are two sugar molecules joined together like sucrose, which is table sugar, lactose found in milk, and maltose found in grains. Okay, so now that we know what natural sugars are, how does the body process them? Well, after you eat a meal containing carbohydrates, the starches are broken down into smaller molecules like glucose, which then gets absorbed into your bloodstream. This causes a spike in your blood sugar levels, which triggers the release of insulin. Insulin's job is to help move the sugar out of your blood and into your cells to be used for energy. But if you eat too many carbs, your body will store the excess sugar as fat. Over time, this can lead to health problems like obesity, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. So, does natural mean healthier? Well, not necessarily. For example, agave nectar is a natural sweetener, but it's mostly fructose, which is bad for your liver. On the other hand, table sugar is 50/50ths glucose and fructose, and it's much cheaper than agave. So I guess the saying, eat less of the white stuff, doesn't really apply here. When you eat fruit, the sugar is trapped inside the cells of the fruit and is surrounded by fiber. This slows down the digestion and absorption of the sugar, which helps to prevent a rapid increase in your blood sugar levels. On the other hand, when you drink a soda, the sugar is already broken down and doesn't have any fiber to slow it down, which means it gets absorbed quickly and can cause a big spike in blood sugar. So what about sugar from fruit? Is that bad? No, it's not bad. It's just sugar. And our bodies evolved to run on sugar. Just don't go overboard with it. Everything in moderation. So, are natural sweeteners like honey better than white sugar? Not really. Honey is mostly just fructose, which is bad for your liver, and it's also high in calories. So again, everything in moderation. So the basic idea is that natural sugars are just as bad for you as refined sugars. The only difference is that they are less processed and may have some additional health benefits due to the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants they contain. So keep it simple, my friends. If it's sweet, it's probably not the best choice for you.